Watashi wa Nishimoto, to Kao, to Rivera, to Roxon, Rivera-san, to Roxon, Kao-san, sorry, and we will be going over the copula today. So, without further ado,
like in the paper, you guys have the formula. This is one of the many formula that we have for this, and the answer is either high or EA, and after high would be this, and EA would either use すみません、じゃあありません。ではありません。Well, for じゃありません is usually used in casual way or informal way, like the people that know you and you know the person really well. You use じゃありません, and ではありません is for formal or the first time meeting.
You could also use the dewa arimasen to make a question, like is it non-true or whatever.
Yeah, you can use des for the question desu ka or arimasen ka, which is a negative form of question. There's some example relay if you guys want to read through. Like the first one, Nihongo o glassu wa goes and chu-chi desu ka. Then the answer will be hi or ie, and followed with so desu or ja arimasen or de wa arimasen.
Yeah. The next one is Sumisu-san wa Italia jin desu ka? America jin desu ka? So they're asking where are they from, America or Italy?
No, it's actually, I'm sorry, I want to clear that. It's actually asked, Sumizu-san is Italian or American. So when you answer this question, you would either use one of the two, Italia jin desu, or if it's a negative answer, then you use Italia jin de wa arimasen, and then you will put America jin desu to confirm he's American.
The third one is Kono pen wa sensei no desu ka? It's just asking, is this pen sensei's? So then your answer would be yes or no, based off of that. So higher EA, 20%. Yeah.
And the next is going to be Buran-san no uchi wa chikai desu ka?
Which is Mr. Brown's house near Chikai. Chikai is near. So if you ask if Mr. Brown is a friend of yours that you know really well, then you just ask ja, or you just answer ja arimasen without using de wa arimasen, which is way too formal. The last 10 words that we have there is the actual items that we're going to use for the game. So please read through to make sure that you understand what it is, so that you
Alright, so
Roku-san is going to explain again.
go ahead and read through the words. If you don't understand any of the words, feel free to ask them now, at least, or ask your friend next to you. Grab some of these. Grab some of them. And then go hand them out. We're going to give some of you the items, and then you guys are going to be able to make yes or no questions based off of who has like what item. So you can go through the list one at a time or whatever you want to do. Just you're going to mix up people with items. Do not match up with people that also have items. So does that make sense? So if you don't have an item in your hand, find someone who does. There should be enough for half the class that has items. So we have 10. We assume that there were 20 people in here. Last time we counted, that's how many there was. So So you should be able to make yes or no questions based off of the items we gave you. You want a sheet too? Okay, can you get him a sheet? That's your item. So yeah, so everyone stand up and everyone mix up and we find a partner. We're gonna do yes or no questions. So go ahead and ask each other questions. We're gonna walk around and make sure you guys are doing it right. So we're gonna do 5 minutes of this and then we're gonna switch so that way one person isn't always answering all the questions, you know. So the people with the item get to answer the question. The people with the paper get to ask the question. Does that make sense? I'm gonna assume that makes sense.
Mingle, move.
Yep. Stand up, move around, find partners, let's go.
There, good the side.
The formula's on the top of your sheet right here. The formula, the A is where you put in, you get it. The formula. This is the formula. A is where you put the A. Yes or no question?
Yes or no question. You wake up question using the words in it.
Yeah. Is this here? Is this this? Is this that?
In the desk form.
Is that yours? We gave that to you? So yeah, you get to find someone who doesn't have a paper and they'll ask you a question. That doesn't have, that doesn't answer. So if he doesn't have an object, or his calculator, find something that, you have an object?
At the end.
You have an object? You got the, okay. So find someone that does it. Maybe we're short on people. Get your paper and any questions.
So you say yeah. To say like what kind of questions more than what.
It doesn't matter as long as it's a yes or no question. That's our only job. They're doing fine. Just, what are you two doing right now?
So we're writing out the statements like is it they're gonna be questions like that's what they're gonna ask like yes whatever whose ball is that?
We're not giving you the first grade. We're not like doing ratings. Oh, in the end?